Italians, happy Monday. If you guys are new here, my name is Krystal Phillips and I'm the founder of the brand KAPHILL, and on this channel we talk about fashion, family, and fun. So let's get into the week. So this week started off great. As you see, Avery got on her school bus, and then I got 2 acceptances to a showroom. So I'm going to be doing that for Fashion Week. And this is me on Tuesday feeling a little beat, not really knowing why. And then boom, here I am in the emergency room because your girl thought she was having a stroke. Like, my face kind of went numb and my eye was like moving uncontrollably. And yeah, I'm like, so I was like to my boyfriend, do you think I'm having a stroke? And he was like, I don't know, let's go check it out. That's the firefighter in him, like just being very level-headed. Anyway, Wednesday, I was back on the road. I am heading downtown to meet with my SCORE mentor to review the final draft of my business plan. And to say that I am happy is an understatement. Anywho, I then, on Thursday, Justin and I went to Barnes & Noble to sit down and talk about our goals for the year. And what I've realized is that I'm kind of good at goal setting and really breaking things down. So if you see my last blog post, you'll see that I talked about how I helped one of my girlfriends break down her goals for the year. And that's what we're doing here. What I wanted to do was for us to have this like annual meeting. Justin actually sent me this TikTok video of it. And I'm like, this is kind of perfect for us to do, to plan out like what we want for the year as a couple. I have my own goals for my business and personally, but we never really sat down and had like family goals. So we are discussing all of the things that we want to accomplish. Obviously, there's some things that are not in here, but I think this is a good exercise for all couples to do and just talk about like the things that we actually want. So, about healthy relationships. Our friends give us a different perspective. It's uncomfortable, but it can build into something else. So finding relationships that not only benefit our relationship, but benefit us and vice versa. So our networking, building out our network, building our network. So
I love it. That's a great idea.
Who are at our level and beyond our level, and obviously I think the beyond our level thing is something that we'll acquire as time goes on. But yeah, so build couple friendships.
Yeah, no, it's a great one. I didn't think of that.
And I think that's what I have for the year. Like, I think that's enough, right? So the way I see this broken out is, in my mind now, to map it out, we have to figure out what are the foundational things to help us get to the bigger goals, right? So we want to move into a bigger space, which I think is a big goal. So I'm going to put big goals, and then foundation here. Okay, so after we did that, I decided to pick up some magazines so that we can do a vision board for us. And this is him looking so cute, finding our little magazine. And then here goes our vision board. So that was my personal vision board. This is our couple vision board. The only difference was that I added Avery onto that, a picture of her. And then this is my business vision board. I'm keeping it light. And then, back to the gym. Gotta get it in. I did a light little workout, and this is me low-key looking crazy, but I definitely got a good sweat in, and I ain't complaining. And then here we are Saturday morning, having a nice little Saturday morning vibe.
For the water park. I didn't even get up except for the water park. It's where I had to laugh in my nose while I was drinking.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
And then on Sunday before Avery went to church, I wanted to do a little quick outfit of the day, but she always got to be doing the most for her poses. So here she is. I don't even know what to say. This is her being my beautiful, colorful little girl, Avery. I thought her outfit was cute, and she got her hair done last week, and she's been like feeling to wear it out. And this is her at church. So cute. And then, I had to get to it. Back to the lab. I'm getting so much better at tennis, and I'm so excited. Like, Coco, what up? Where you at? And then, hitting some balls, because practice makes perfect, baby. You see the material. So yeah, that's me. And then after that, I had an eventful Saturday. I had to do a fitting for my fall winter 24 collection. I'm excited. And this is how the fitting began. I'm fitting a denim shirt right here, and I'm like doing the normal things, making sure like the armhole is low enough, making sure the fit is on. She did 2 muslins, and the muslin is like sample fabric of the actual style you want to do to create the building blocks of it. So I'm trying it on, and one thing about me and my pattern maker, Just Ramona, we have a very interesting relationship where we speak our mind and, you know, say the things that we need to say. And the energy in the beginning was a little like getting a little annoyed, but we always come back to a loving playing field. And yeah, this style I think is gonna be really cute. And this is me just telling her how I want it. In terms of fit, like the shaping of it. And I don't know all the technical terms, but I try to do my best with, you know, explaining what I want. And she knows me. We've been working together for over 10 years, so she knows what I like and what I don't like.
The look is what you're trying to get, not so much the fit. And let me tell you why I'm saying that.
No, I want both.
With it, okay. Again, let me finish. Remember that leather?
And here's where my annoyance kicks in. But you know,
this denim, we're dealing with denim. It's gonna have to come out a little bit at the waist, because if you do it just here, it's going to stand out like this. We're dealing with denim. So I get what you're saying, but you need to let me do what I do when it comes to fit and the construction.
She be trying me, but I love her.
Just sit here and not say nothing?
No, I know what you're looking for, but as far as the construction of it, see, because now this is why I said that. This is too tight.
Yeah, that I
The whole
understand.
thing is too tight.
But
So
what
it's
I'm
gonna
talking
have to-
about is that I don't want it to be.
And here I go again, because I'm going to get what I
I want
want.
it to be snatched, which is why I was.
And
saying
she's
maybe
going to
outside
do
fit
it
instead of
because
doing
she
the
be
open,
understanding the
like a
vision.
small
After the
fit on
first
side,
little
instead of doing like
scuffle, she usually understands the vision, and she's like, okay.
Denim shirt. So if I have to do like a small little slit on the side.
But then what's going to happen when you do this, if you don't, it needs to have, see, because that's too tough then. Because see, our sizing is usually, like I said, we usually do the 26 waist and the 37 instead of the 25, 36.
I like this.
And honestly, this is normal. So this is me. I am adding in my design lines to a pair of jeans that I'm doing, and I want to make sure that the lines are proportionate to the new waist shape I'm going to do. And if you know my designs, I have this signature curve that I do a lot, so I'm adding that to a pair of denim. But she does the first muslin, and I add in all of the design lines. And I'm also asking for her opinion, because one thing about me is that I'm constantly learning. I don't think I know everything, and I know I don't know everything, especially when it comes to construction. So I am just making sure that it looks right, and then I ask her opinion. But 9 times out of 10, if it's a style that is new, and she hasn't seen me design something like this, she'll usually kind of just be a little more quiet and let me do my thing, and then we'll see how it comes out. It usually comes out good because she's like expert at her craft. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that the vision I was getting made sense and that the lines were proportionate to your body and how I wanted to look. But I do look kind of snatched in my little jeans, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. And then go straight down. I have to do it all the way down.
No.
And then for the waistband, so the waist will sit here.
And like I said, I am not an expert, and I am not afraid to ask questions about how things look. And we have built up a rapport over the past 10 years. And she knows what I know and what I don't know. But I'm also just making sure, because the waistband aren't on these pants, so I wanted to see how high it was going to be so that I can make sure that I am like shaping it the way I want. But yeah, I'm excited for these. This is going to be a fashion pant. I usually do the same high-waisted style, and this is going to be a different type of waist. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. And you'll see that during New York Fashion Week at the showroom.
Yeah. But then it'll curve up like that.
Okay.
It'll be like this.
But do y'all see her face? She is definitely not feeling in style. But I'm sure when it's done, she's going to be like, oh, that's good. It's cute. It's cute.
Yeah. Should do it. I don't want to do below the belly button. It's weird. to look more dramatic. Yeah, it's cute.
It's the silent confusion for me, but she gonna let me do what I do and then be like, well, I done told you if it look crazy. But it usually doesn't, so I'm excited.
Oh, that is intentional. So, belly button is here, right? Right here?
That's actually on the belly button.
This?
I mean,
Or
yeah.
here? Or where
See,
I just drew
because
the line?
this is your waist. And I'm putting my hand on the belly button. It's usually about 2 inches because your waist is here.
So this will be a little bit below the belly button.
That would
this
actually
new line.
just a tiny bit. It
Oh, so
looked
do I need
like
to make
it'd
it
be
lower?
Yeah, it looks like it's actually on
Should I just
the
do
belly
another?
button. Oh, wait a minute.
That
Here.
one. Get another color maybe?
Yeah.
And usually in pattern making, when you want to change a line, you usually just like draw some dashed lines through the mistake. But I did 2 lines already, so we're going to get another color and mark up the pant to exactly where I want it to be so that there's no confusion when she goes to put this on paper and make the pattern. And that is something that obviously if you're in the details of your designs, you'll learn. And then they have different chalks for different things, but yeah.
I am so annoyed that I didn't do that damn skirt because that skirt would have sold out. But anyway. So.
And I was complaining because I had designed a denim skirt, a mini skirt with like a little inset, but it was like a curved leg shape. And we talked about it. This was in 2020 and we talked about it. And she was like, I don't know. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm debating it. I think it's going to be a little too much. Maybe it's like too over designed. And I did a regular basic mini skirt. And then boom, all of these denim skirts with that curved open slit in the hem. I was like, yeah, I usually am ahead of the curve in some ways. Like some things I just think of and a couple years later, they become a bigger thing. And I got to learn to start leaning in and trusting that and just going with it. But everything happens for a reason also. So I'm saying to her, this ain't happening again. I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
If we do it much lower than that, it'd be right at the snatch.
So let me just see where this is meeting and this is. So this is here.
And now I'm just adding in my final touches for the waistband and making sure the curve makes sense with the waistband. But how cute is this dress? Obviously, guys, this is also sample fabric, so it's not going to be like this color. But I love the shape. I love the insets, and I can't stop moving, and she's definitely annoyed with me.
Oh, sorry.
Twisted.
I thought you were done.
No, I'm trying to figure out what the heck.
And this is me taking the dress for a little spin because look at the movement. Yes, girl, walk, twirl, spin, pose. Ew, ew, ew.
I have to do this in all the colors.
Hold on 2 seconds.
Moda is gonna buy this.
We have to do something though. But see,
You hear the affirmation in the back, right? Moda is going to buy it. Mark my words. Moda operandi is going to buy that dress. Okay? Period. And then after that, I did a quick get ready with me for my work from home day. And this outfit wasn't my fave, but it ended up being cute. I didn't know what to put on, so I just put on this. But look at her. Smooches. And then it was my grandmother's 89th birthday, and this is my cousin being stupid. That's my week, guys. Bye.